Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So still we have to complete the question number 4. It has an incomplete section, right? So today we can complete the question number 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 30 or 15. I think 15 questions we have. So in this video we can complete. So still you guys are not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe and don't forget to like my channel. Okay? So let's start. So before class, what we discuss here. See, I told you that is general form of arithmetic progression: a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, and so on. And here a is the first term and d is the common difference. How we have to find the d? Means t2 minus t1. If you do t2 minus t1, then we get a d. How? Means here. See, t2 minus t1, that is, what is t2? A plus d minus a. Plus a minus a get cancelled and remaining is d. So this is the difference. Understand? So let's start our solution. So this is the question number 4. In that question number 4, we are solving, sorry, this is not a question. We are solving number 6. So what is the question number 4 here? Look this. Which of the following are arithmetic progression? If they form an arithmetic progression, find the common difference d and write 3 more terms. So now what we have to check in this question means we have to see whether it is an arithmetic progression or not. If you find out this is an arithmetic progression, then you have to find what is the difference. I mean d. What is the difference? D. And you have to find 3 more terms. So let's check, is this an arithmetic progression or not. Okay. So this is the term 1, term 2 and term 3 and term 4. So what is the first term here? First term t1 is equal to a equal to 0.2. Why we get here a? Because in the general form we have that is a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. A is the first term, a plus d is the second term, third term, fourth term. So that term 1 is equal to a is equal to, that is 3 in 5th question. And here term 1 t1 is equal to a is equal to 0.2. Let's check common difference here. Common difference. If you get the same result in the common difference, then it is an arithmetic progression. Otherwise, no. So what is the formula of d? t2 minus t1. Let's do t2 minus t1. Let's do t2 minus t1. What is t2 here? 0.22 minus 0.2. So what we get here? 0.22 minus 0.2, we get 0.02. So in the next result, if you get 0.02, then this series is arithmetic progression. Otherwise, not an AP. Understand? Let's check another. D is equal to t3 minus t2. T3 minus t2 is equal to, what is t3? 0.322 minus 0.22. So we can get, if you do subtraction of these two numbers, then we get 0.002. See, here t2 minus t1 is not equal to t3 minus t2. Therefore what we can call this as the given list. The given list of numbers. The given list of numbers does not form an arithmetic progression. Understand? So let's check the next question. In 7th question, 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12. This is term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4 and so on. We have infinite terms we have. Okay. What is the general form of arithmetic progression? Already we know. This is a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. Term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. What is the first term here? t1 is equal to a equal to, what is the first term in this series? 0. Right? So what is the common difference? t2 minus t1. That is a formula of a common difference. What is t2? Minus 4 minus 0. What we get? Minus 4 minus 0 is minus 4 itself. So what is t3? Minus 8 minus of minus 4. Why, ma'am? Why you kept here like this? See, what is T3? T3 is minus 8. I keep here minus. So here also minus. And what is T2? T2 is minus 4. So that I keep like this. That equal to minus 8 minus into minus plus 4. Right? So what is the answer here? Minus into plus we have to check. Minus into plus is minus. 8 minus 4 we get 4. Here in front of 8 we have negative sign, so keep negative. Minus 4 we get. See, the result is same. So if T4 minus T3 also we are getting a minus 4, then this series is an arithmetic progression. Otherwise not. Okay, let's check. What is the T4 here? Minus 12 minus, what is T3? Minus 8. Minus 8. See, minus 12 minus into minus plus 8. So we get again minus 4 itself. You can check like this. Minus into plus is minus. 12 minus 8 is 4. And in front of 12 we have negative sign. So I keep here minus. So therefore the given list. Therefore what you can write? The given list of numbers are in arithmetic progression. Please write in the full form. AP. Don't write AP. Okay. Write in full form, that is arithmetic progression. Okay. Next what we have to check? We have to check what is the common difference. D is equal to minus 4. Okay, we found, and we need to find the next 3 terms. Sorry, yeah. We need to find next 3 terms. That is, see here, the next 3 terms are, so here up to T4 here there. So next 3 terms, T5, T6, T7. So what is T5? A plus, before, preceding number of 5 is 4. 4D, like that. See here. T1 is A, T2 is A plus 1D, T3 is A plus 2D. That means preceding number of 3, right? So like that, likewise I am writing here. Okay. So what we get here? This answer, A plus, A is 0, right? 4 into what is D is minus 4. Minus 4 is 16. Again minus 16. Sorry, I am writing here 5, right? 5, 6. I am mistaken. Sorry. Okay, 5 4s are 20, and also here we have a minus sign, so keep minus. And 6 4s are 24, and having a negative sign, so keep minus 24. Understand? Let's go for next question. See this 8th question. Every term is same. So definitely we can say these are in arithmetic progression. And what are the next 3 terms means? 3 terms means minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 itself. Why? Because both 3 terms are in same process, right? See, let's check. So general form I written here. The first term T1 is minus 1 by 2. What is the common difference? D is equal to T2 minus T1. Minus 1 by 2 minus, what is T1? Minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. Minus into minus plus 1 by 2. So we get 0. Minus into plus minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 what? 0. Okay. Next check T3 minus T2. The same, right? Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 itself. We get 0 itself, right? So what is the common difference? D is 0. So we are getting a constant term here, 0. So this term, this series is in arithmetic progression. Therefore, the given list of numbers, are in AP, arithmetic progression. Okay. Next, what we have to find out? We have to find next 3 terms. Clearly, just write like this. Clearly, the next 3 terms are, what are the next 3 terms? That means T5, T6, T7, right? What is T5? Same number which the question was given. Minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. That's it. It's very easy, right? Let's go for next question. See here. This is term 1, term 2, term 3 and term 4, right? So what is the directly we can write, otherwise you have to write a general form. General form, that is a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, and so on. How many terms we have? We have 4 terms. Term 1, term 2, this is term 3, this is term 4. Understand? It's very easy and simple, guys. Okay, let's take what is the first term here. What is the first term? What is the first term? T1 is equal to, what is the first term here? A. A is equal to, what is in the question? 1. Okay, let's take a common difference. Common difference, write the full form. Okay, common difference D is equal to, what is the formula? T2 minus T1. What is T2? 3. What is T1? 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. If you get T3 minus T2 is the same result, then this is in the arithmetic progression. Okay, let's check D is equal to T3 minus T2. Okay, 9 minus 3. See guys, what is a 9 minus 3? We get 6. See, those two are both are different. Then how can be this is in the arithmetic progression? Here T2 minus T1 is not equal to T3 minus T2. Therefore, what you can write? The given list, this is not visible. The given list of numbers, what? Does not form an arithmetic progression. Simple. So there is no need to found the next 3 steps because this is not in the arithmetic progression. Understand? If you get constant number here, then you have to found next 3 steps. Next 3 terms. Okay, understand? Let's go for next question. See here, next question what they given? A, 2a, 3a, 4a. The 10th question. We know the general term I written here. What is the first term here? First term is a. What is the common difference here? T2 minus T1. That is 2a minus a. 2a minus 1a means only a. That means 2 minus 1. That means 1. Okay, 1a. Let's check is this in arithmetic progression or not. T3 minus T2 we have to found. 3a minus 2a. Why I write here? T3 is 3a. T2 is 2a. So 3a minus 2a is a itself. So here we are getting a constant terms. If you have a doubt, then you can check T4 minus T3. No need. No problem. Okay, 4a minus 3a. What is the 4a minus 3a? 4 minus 3 is 1. So common is a. Right? Simple. Madam, how can you write like this, madam? 2a minus a, what is this, madam? So you need to know the basic maths, like 2a minus a means you have to take a common a. So take 2 minus a is already in outside, so you have to keep 1. A into 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 into a means a. Like this I write here. Simple. So what can you say this? The given list of numbers are in arithmetic progression, right? So next what we have to find out? So D is equal to A. We found this, and next we have to find next 3 terms. See, we can say directly A, 2A, 3A, 4A. Next one 5A, 6A, 7A. That is our answer. See how can we get here? Next 3 terms are next 3 what is the next 3 terms? That is after T4 is T5, T6, T7 we need. What is T5? What is the form? See, this is a term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. Term 4 is A plus 3D. That means 4. Preceding number is 3. So what is the preceding number of 5? A plus 5. Preceding number of 5 is 4D. A plus 5D. A plus 6D. Okay. What is A here? What is A? That means first term. A is the first term. So A itself. A plus 4 into, what is different? Difference is A. What we get? A plus 4A means 5A. And next A plus 5A. A plus 6A. So 5A plus A is 6A. This is 7A. Simple. We found. Okay. Please note down. Pause the video to note down each and everything and do practice daily to daily. Okay. During this lockdown period, you have to take good skills in your home itself. And please do perfect practice you have to give. Okay. Thank you. Check question number 9. 1, 3, 9, 27. Okay. I written process here. What is the D? Common difference is T2 minus T1. What is T2? 3. What is T1? 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. So let's check another. D is equal to T3 minus T2. What is T3 ma? 9 minus, what is T2? 3. So what is the 9 minus 3 is 6. Is this equal? Is this both are equal? No. Here T2 minus T1 is not equal to T3 minus T2. Therefore, you have to write like this. The given list of numbers are not in arithmetic progression. See the next question, 11th question. I repeat this question. Okay, no problem. In the 11th question, A comma A square, A cube, A power 4. What is the general form of arithmetic progression? This I written here. What is the first term? T1 is equal to A. Common difference is T2 minus T1. What is T2? A square minus A. See here, A square minus A power 1. If you subtract these, we get A power 1. See, bases are same. You can write this like this. Then powers you have to subtract. 2 minus 1, we get 1. Let's check another. T3 minus T2. What is T3? A cube, right? Minus T2 A square. See, index is same. You can write like this. See, here this is the index, this is the power. Sorry, it is a base. Okay, this is base and this is the power or index we can call. Okay, note it. And next A power 3 minus 2, we get 1. See, here we are getting same. Still, if you have any doubts, check T4 minus T3. What we have? A power 4 minus A cube. This. We get again A power 1. Therefore, we are getting a constant term. Therefore, common difference D is equal to A power 1. Okay. And what we have to take? Next 3 terms we have to find. Next 3 terms. Next 3 terms are, what are the next 3 terms? After the term 4, what we get? Term 5, term 6, term 7 we need. So easily you can see here. Next question. Root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. So on seeing this, students will get oh my god, they are giving it in the root values, how we can do. So don't be nervous, it's very easy and very simple. Let's check here. So what is T2 here? Term 2 is root 8 minus term 1 is root 2. So why don't we write root 8 as 4 into 2, right? 4 2s are 8 minus root 2. So write it in separately, root 4 into root 2 minus root 2. Okay, right? What is root 4? So root 4 can be written as root 2 square, right? 2 square is 4. Square root get cancelled. So what is our remaining number? Is 2. So root 4 can be written as 2 into, and root 2 is as it is like this, minus root 2. See here, in the left side we have root 2 and in the minus right side we have root 2. Why don't we take common root 2 and we get 2 minus 1. So we get root 2 into 2 minus 1 is 1. We get root 2 itself. Understand? See here next. Why don't you find next one? T3 minus T2. If you get result, same result, that is root 2, then this series is in arithmetic progression. Otherwise not. So root 18 can be written as root 9 into 2 minus root 8 can be written as 4 into 2. 4 to the 8. So root 9 into root 2 minus root 4 into root 2. I am writing in separate. Okay. So root 9 can be written as 3 because of 9 is a 3 square, then square root get cancelled like this. Okay. Into root 2 as it is, minus root 4 can be written as 2 into root 2. See here, root 2 is getting common. So take them to outside. So what are the remaining numbers we have? 3 minus 2. So root 2 into 3 minus 2 we get 1. So our answer is root 2. Understand? So our result is same. Then we can said to be these terms are in arithmetic progression. So let's take the next. What are the next 3 terms we have? That is T5, T6, T7 now. So we have 4 terms. Next 3 terms are T5, T6, T7. So now what is T5 is A plus 4D. What is A? A is root 2 plus 4. What is D? Root 2. So root 2 plus 4 root 2. How can you do? So why don't you take root 2 as common? And remaining numbers are 1 plus 4. We get 5 root 2. Right? The term 5 are 5 root 2. Next, what is the term 6? What are the term 6? Term 6 again root 2. 1 plus 5 we get 6. 5 plus 1 6 root 2. And this root 2 is common. And here 1 plus here 6. We get 7 root 2. Simple. Why are you getting some doubt? Because see here. So what's your doubt means, ma'am? Here getting only root values, ma'am. So you have an what is this? Natural numbers you have, but here there are only irrational numbers. Then how can you find this, madam? So we need to get only single value. You are getting a 5 and root 2. How can you say like this, ma'am? So see here, 5 root 2. 5 root 2 can be written as 5 root 2 can be written as what we have to write in this 5 in root, like root 25. So why don't you write 5 as root 25? Because root 25 is 5 itself, no? Am I getting? Sorry, are you getting? Into root 2. Okay, root 25 into 2. Okay, what is the root 25 into 2 is? Root 50. So our term 5 is root 50. What about term 6 here? Term 6 is 6 root 2. So 6 can be written as root 36 because 6 into 6 36. Root 36 into root 2. So 36 into 2. What is 36 into 2? 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6 plus 1 72. So we get term 6 is root 72. Okay, what is term 7 here? Term 7 is 7 root 2. 7 root 2 is equal to 7 can be written as 49 because 7 7s are 49 into root 2. What is 49 into 2? 9 2s are 18, 9 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9, 98. So what are the next 3 terms we have? Root 50, root 72, root 98. This is our answer. So next go for next question. So here the 13th question, what they given? Root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12. Is this an arithmetic progression or not? So how can you find this? So we have to find the common difference. T2 minus T1 and T3 minus T2. If these two results are equal, then you can say to be this series is an arithmetic progression. Okay. So let's find T2 minus T1, root 6 minus root 3. Okay. T3 minus T2 what? Root 9 minus root 6. What is root 9? Root 9 is 3. 3 minus root 6. See here. Root 6 minus root 3. 3 minus root 6. Totally different. So these two are not equal. Okay. That means this is not a constant term. So the given list of numbers does not form an arithmetic progression. So I hope you guys you can understand everything, and don't forget to write each and every question, and please do practice, and don't forget to practice. Okay, and do homework. These 2 questions and last these 2 questions, do homework. If you don't know the solution, I can say for the next next session in the nth term of an arithmetic progression. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and like each and every video. Thank you. Bye bye.